Roxy Nelson. I'm 26. This is our baby, Navy, and we live in Savage, Montana.
Hi, I'm Owen Nelson. I'm 25, born and raised here in Savage, and this is baby Navy.
I would say it was very, very good. Hands down, great. Dr. Tamby was hands down the best. I had my mom's friend, Tammy Larson, who is a nurse down there, and she said, when you have a baby, you have to come in and have Dr. Tamby. So when I first found out I was pregnant, I asked if I could have her, and I would never do it any different. And all my kids, I will have them. Hopefully, she'll still be there with Dr. Tamby. She was amazing. Labor and delivery experience was great. All the nurses were amazing. So in the labor and delivery rooms, there are these big, nice recliners. Well, when you get moved down to just your postpartum floor, they don't have those recliners. Well, it was just me in there having Navy, and then there was another lady, so it was just two of us. And when Owen and this other nurse went to the other room to pack stuff, he goes, oh my gosh, this is the chair I have to sleep in. And she goes, do you want to just take the one from the labor and delivery room? And he's like, yep. So she grabbed it. He's like, I'll help you. Nope. She picked it up and she hauled it over there, and it was great. It was great. No, we had a great experience. I really can't say one bad thing about any of it at all.
I'd say a bigger room.
The labor and delivery room, we were only there for a few hours, but the other room, which is the postpartum rooms and stuff, that's the one that would be very nice to be bigger rooms, more seating. We had, even Dr. Tamby came in and she goes, you have had the most family I have ever seen come visit. I said, well, it's a first grandchild on both sides. And they're like, she goes, I have never seen people come in and out of here like your family. I said, yep, that would be our family. But yeah, definitely bigger. The bathrooms have an accordion full door. That was a little odd because like when I had to get up and go like in there or whatever, like it's not very soundproof, and you're trying to, and you just had a baby, you have all the stuff you have to do, so it would be nice to, a little bit bigger bathroom, easier to move around in, bigger rooms, more seating, I'd say. Thank you.
Thanks to a bunch of rookies.
Yeah, we had no idea what to do, and they were awesome. Even our nighttime nurses, like everybody was super nice, super helpful. They'd come in at any minute, like to help you with anything. Like it was overall a really, really great experience. Like I wouldn't change any of it, honestly. They were amazing. Dr. Tamby came in after I had her and visited a few times, and it was just nice to know that they were in checking on you and thinking of you, even though they have so many other patients and people. So that was really nice. But I would just tell them thank you, and they are amazing people and they did an amazing job. If anybody even outside of the area was like, I don't know where to go, I'd say even if it's a drive, I definitely would go there because they are very, in the OB department, they're very, very good.
Our vision here is to continue to expand our deliveries. We're right around 250 a year, and hopefully we see that number going up to 300. Over at Labor Delivery, we do inductions, labors, C-sections, and we also do NSTs during the week. We do about 15 to 20 a week. Our hospital serves the community stretched all the way up to the Canadian border. We go over into North Dakota. We're serving people from 3.5 hours away from us. This expansion is key to keep the labor and delivery in Eastern Montana going, and the care that we give is beyond any other hospital in our area.
I feel the reason why patients choose us is because of the excellent care that we give.
So we often hear from patients or coworkers that they love their care here, they just wish the rooms were newer and bigger. And the accordion doors in the bathroom, people are not a huge fan of that. So I think the general consensus is they love their care, but they just wish the unit was newer, nicer, and bigger.
Our biggest complaint from our patients and their families is that it just seems a little bit outdated, especially compared to the rest of the hospital, as well as why are our postpartum rooms as small as they are. So
I think our team can work more efficiently and more comfortably in an updated environment and give that heartfelt, compassionate care that we strive to give every day. A new environment reflects that compassionate, heartfelt care that we give.
The remodel is going to be amazing for the labor and delivery. Right now we have 2 rooms that we deliver our babies in, and right now we're delivering a baby, mom recovers, and then we have to move them into another room. So with doing that, it takes up time from our staff, and a lot of times we're very busy over here with more than one labor going on, and then we have to have housekeeping come over and clean the rooms. So they're doubling up, cleaning one room to move a patient into another room, and it takes a lot of their time too. So with the new remodel, we'll have 1 room per patient. They won't have to move and change out of the rooms because they'll all be the same room. They'll all be ready for deliveries.
I feel that bringing our unit up to date, remodeled, and bringing our staff with the newest advances in healthcare will make us one of the most competitive and cutting-edge hospitals, but it also will provide the safest care and the best care for patients and their families.
I'm really excited about the clinic being right next to labor and delivery. Right now, sometimes the doctors are running to get over here to our deliveries. Most of the time they make it over here. Occasionally they don't. So with the doctors right beside us, they're going to make it to every delivery. They're not having to run, and it's going to be nice to have them right beside us. If we have something emergent, we can go over, talk to them. They can run over quick to us and not interrupt their patient flow in the clinic as well.
I am super excited for this upcoming OB remodel. It's going to give back to our patients, their families, the visitors that come in. We'll be, of course, adding in our own little waiting room so we don't have to go down the hall outside of the OB unit. We'll have our own bathrooms, and all of the OB clinics will all be localized, so we won't be running all over the hospital. And I'm very excited about that.
So I really think it's important for the community to contribute to this project because we do serve a large area of people, and I think it just improves their experience. And I feel like a lot of young couples, this is their first impression of the hospital. They're coming to have a baby. So I think their experience with their care and just the facility here will kind of determine if they're going to continue to come to us. And obviously we need patients to keep the hospital running, and we need patients to keep our jobs. It's a very big employer for the town, and I think that it would be really detrimental if we didn't have this kind of healthcare that we do here, since we are in such a rural area. So I definitely think that it will keep patients coming, and it will keep us having our jobs, and it will keep the healthcare facility rolling.
I think it renews our mission in providing safe, modern care for our patients, and I think getting that modern care in these new rooms reflects the care that we give, and I think that patients like their environment as well as the care.
When I was here, I was working here when I had my first child, and at that time they took you down the hall to a delivery room. And for my second baby, we had it in our newest remodeled rooms, and that's 25 years ago. We're definitely have increased numbers. We're very busy, and it is time for this expansion remodel to take place.